What is going on, YouTube? It is Bad Bobby Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 4 of Dissecting an Ignorant Gaming Article. And I'm dissecting this on rentgizmo.com. 20 ways console gaming is better than PC gaming. And I would like to stress that a lot of these are opinions. Same with me, I give my opinions. I have gotten quite a bit of support and a lot of likes on these videos, but at the same time I don't want people feeling like leaning more towards PC. I just don't like misinformation getting spread around about PC gaming, about console gaming. I don't like misinformation being spread around in general, because it's never good for the consumer to be lied to by fanboys. So let's get going with this. Let's see. It is an age-old debate amongst gamers. Console or PC. Frankly, these decisions can get pretty heated, and I fully expect a flame war in the comments after this list. Remember, it's all about personal preference. I just happen to think consoles destroy PCs and gaming any day of the week. Let's see why he thinks that way. AAA titles. Let's face it, big name video game companies put more focus on AAA titles in console form. What usually winds up happening is that AAA games get ported onto PC without really taking into account the proper adjustments needed to make the game work. The result? Games that have poor performance when compared against their console counterparts. Honestly, even though this was done in 2015, he's wrong with that statement. Yes, we got a few bad ports, 3 bad ports that year, but we got like 200 AAA games that were perfect, and like 180 of them out of those 200 were better than the console. You know, the console versions. So, why you lying, bruh? Stop lying. Controllers. Again, this is very up for debate. I mean, I don't even need to read his little post here, because keyboards for me are indeed more comfortable, because you rest your hand on the keyboard, you rest your hand on the mouse. And, you know, it's more comfortable to rest and then hold in something physically. But at the same time, I do enjoy using a controller. I enjoy both. Like, there's times where I just want to chill on my sofa and play a PC game. Maybe local co-op or even online co-op or just online multiplayer. You know, and I'll use a controller. I have a number of different controllers for my PC. I have Xbox 360 controllers. I have third-party, like, USB PS2 style controllers. Then I got my mechanical keyboard and my mechanical mouse. So I definitely have options. But no, at least in my opinion, the keyboard is definitely way more comfortable, by far, bar none. So let's see, what else? Television. This is very debatable. If you're a Call of Duty gamer, if you play that like really furiously and competitively, do not buy a TV. That's the worst fucking move you could ever make. High input lag, high refresh rate. Garbage. You know, only 60 hertz tops, and the consoles you sometimes can't even hit that. Get yourself some monitor, like a 60 hertz 1 millisecond response time monitor for your console, and you guys will have a better gaming experience, bar none. A better gaming experience with a 1 millisecond refresh rate, 60 hertz monitor. And then for the same thing, a monitor for the PC. But at the same time, I can understand, you know, like a 50-inch HD TV, like a 50-inch 4K TV. Like that, I am planning on getting a 4K TV for my PC. And I'm going to get it wall mounted and, you know, play games that way. Only certain games, the games that, you know, will require a higher frame rate and a higher, like a higher frame rate and a lower response time, I'll get like a 1 millisecond G-Sync 1440p 144 hertz monitor and get the best I can out of first person shooters. The next statement he brings up is upgrades. Again, I really don't even need to talk about this because I built my PC in 2012. It killed the consoles then. It still kills it now. I sold my original GPU. I got a EVGA GTX 970, only upgrade I've done, and that was $380 retail. I got it for $280, and then because I didn't need the 2 free $60 games it came with, I didn't need, you know, the wires, I didn't need the limited edition, well, I didn't need the, not limited edition, but the, I didn't need the exclusive edition box, I didn't need the poster, so I sold all of that separately and actually got the price of that GPU down to $80 total, is what I paid. $80 out of a $380 retail GPU, and that really allowed me to get like 1440p 120 FPS game and you know 4K 60 FPS. So I'm definitely happy with that purchase, especially for $80. You can't argue there. Cost. Now, PC parts, if you know what you're doing when you buy your parts, you could literally build the PC for pennies on the dollar. You know, $380 GPU for $80. You can do the same thing with CPUs. You can do the same thing with RAM. You can do the same thing with power supplies. You can do the same thing with your computer case. You can do the same thing with your motherboard. You can do the same thing with SSDs. So PCs are as cheap as they have ever been. So, you know, all these upgrades cost money. $80, and that I bought that in 2015, and that was 3 years without needing to do a single upgrade. And I'm not gonna have to upgrade until like 2017, 2018. I say I won't need to because, well, I don't need to. I could stay on this GPU until like 2024. But, you know, again, I want the best out of every single game. Every new release, I want the very best. The highest frame rate, the highest textures, the highest resolution that I can possibly get out of my money. So buy parts, sell the stuff you don't need that it comes with, make money back, you know, and you get stuff very cheap that way. Patches. This goes both ways. Why the fuck are you bringing up patches? So wait, so patches, he's saying that they're automatically downloaded for the console, so they're not with the PCs, what he's trying to say, because not so with PC games. Well, Steam, every single Steam game I have, automatic update patches, so stop fucking lying to people. Next statement is exclusive titles, that's already been debated and exposed so many times. 7,000 plus PC exclusives, and that was in 2013. And now I think it's at like 18,000 plus currently in Horizon. So you're gonna tell me that the consoles in America have 18,000 plus exclusives? No, they don't. Stop fucking lying. Like, I know that's pretty much what he's going with, or he's gonna, you know, like, oh, would you rather play Armor 3 or Halo Reach? But they pale in comparison. How do you know they fucking pale in comparison? You brought up one title out of 18,000 titles. If you're gonna say that they pale in comparison, you're a fucking fake gamer because you don't want to sit there and explore and experience games. So you're a fucking fake ass gamer. Hacking and modding. What? Modding? Well, modding on PC is different than consoles. Modding on PC is shit like user-created content. Modding on consoles would be considered hacking on PC. Because on PC, if you use a game trainer, you know, that would be considered hacking on the consoles side. But consoles call it modding. And, you know, PC users that hack, they get banned a lot faster than console gamers. So, you're gonna bring up hacking and modding. It's actually worse on the consoles. That's a worse issue. I mean, yeah, granted, the PC sometimes has more and more players doing it, but they get banned so fast with doing that it doesn't hinder the game. Any game, unless the game's like fucking 30, 40 years old. So if you're truly going to sit there and say hacking and modding, get the fuck out of here, because it's worse than the consoles. Quick online games. Boot up Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the PC, and I'm right in the game. Boot up Doom 2016 online, right in the game. Boot up Star Wars Battlefront PC, right in the game. So actually, let's use this for an example. Halo Master Chief Collection. Quick online games, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you lying asshole. Graphics. What the fuck? Naturally, consoles have superior graphic capabilities compared to PCs. What the fuck? You will need a PC with an extreme amount of upgrades to match the... Really? A $350 used PC that was built in 2014 that was pretty much used in parts between 2006 till right up to like 2012 beat the PS4. And that PC was also able to run 4K GTA 5 30 FPS. PS4, they can't do 4K. That's why they're releasing a new console, and we all know that's not going to do 4K gaming. Come on now. So, yeah, yet again, you're fucking lying. Actually, do another article after I post this on YouTube. I know you won't, because you're fucking full of shit. And show us the proof of these claims. Show us the proof of these claims. You're not going to do that. Media outlets. Well, that's not fair. The fact remains that video games receive much more attention in console form from the media. Well, if that was the case, who really fucking actually cares about the media outlets? Because PC is overtaking consoles when it comes to revenue. So I don't think it much fucking cares if PC really gets media outlets, because we've already surpassed you guys in 2013, 2014, and we are continuing to jump further and further up when it comes to profit margin than you guys have ever fucking seen. So, yeah, you guys can have the media outlets, we'll have the profit. Is your setup. I can build a PC in like 15 to 20 minutes, and then it's done, and then I would do like an SSD, Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8, etc. Installed in like 10 minutes. All the programs I need, 10 minutes. So it's like it's like 1 hour to get the PC set up, and then it's ready to go. So, easier to set up? Not really, because the fucking update on the Xbox One took 2.5 hours. PS4, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, technically, my PC was up and running before console gamers, Xboxes, and their PlayStations were up and running. So, yeah, again, you're lying. More demand. If that was the case, if it was more demand than the PC, we wouldn't have seen the PC overtake the consoles and still overtake the consoles, where the consoles have not been able to really get that margin back. So yeah, yet again, you're lying, bruh. Let's see, future. Game developers as a whole treat consoles as the future, not PCs. Well, if that was the case, why are developers dropping you guys and coming over to PC? They have always been like, we're never going to come to PC, but now they're coming to PC. It would see that consoles have failed them, and they have seen the true light and the power of the PC and how much profit they can make. So the future, consoles? Yeah, no, I think it's the PC now. And it's been like that since 2014. And this article was done in 2015. That's pretty fucking sad you couldn't do your research before doing this article. Consoles are for gaming. If that was the case, why did Microsoft push TV? Why did Sony push like Netflix? Oh, we got Netflix, we got Pandora, we got this, that. The multimedia is like PC, but PCs can do so much more for usually cheaper, or the same price, or just a little bit more money. PC Master Race. So obviously the person that did this article is a little crying little bitch that's his butt hurt that he doesn't understand the joke of the PCMR. So he's gonna run a right little article about it. And he thought he probably was clever. It's like, oh, people are gonna click on this, leave comments, and I'll get money, cause ad block, bitch. What now? Central media control. I mean, that fucking broken piece of shit that eats up all the system's RAM and then makes it run sluggish and laggy. I don't know if they've updated it since 2015, but back then when you did this article, sluggish and laggy and just an overall hot pile fucking mess. There's a wider community. Again, PC, higher profit. A lot more people have been coming over to PC from consoles. You know, they've been selling their consoles, dropping the consoles, coming over to PC, building their very first ever gaming PCs. And for the first time ever, again, dating back to like 2012, 2013, you've seen the numbers just dramatically dropping for consoles. So, I mean, the community, it might still be wider, but I really don't think it is. Because, you know, Steam has, what is it? Is it like 285 million users now? Or more, or a little bit less? I would have to look that up, but we definitely have a lot of fucking people on there. And then that's not counting Origin, GOG, Disaria, Playfire, Battle.net, DRM-free, PC games, etc. It's a level playing field when skills are what matter. If that was the case, why would they... You know, there was a test that was done before you did this article. Again, you obviously don't do fucking research. There was an article that was done before you made this article. Okay? And the research showed, well, they put it, console players and PC players together. And they even threw in MLG console gamers. And, you know, they threw in some pro PC gamers and very average of run-of-the-joe PC gamers. With a mechanical gaming mouse and a mechanical keyboard, and the console players had their controllers. The average Joes on the PC with their mechanical mouse and keyboards, okay, average Joes that were casual players of shit like Call of Duty, CSGO, etc., they were destroying the MLG players on the controllers. So if you're saying it's a level playing field where skills are what matter, PC takes the cake there, buddy. It's more conductive to be social in the real world. Console. I fucked your mom last night. Oh, I did this, I did that. Oh, fuck you. Oh, kill yourself, etc., 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 etc. I mean, yeah, you get that just a very little bit on the PC, but you really don't experience that on the PC. Because on the PC side of things, it's a lot more mature community. So, yeah. Again, I would say, you know, with you saying it's to be social, but then you want to bring up the real world, you know, I could tell that you're trying to go with the local co-op. PC has local co-op, so what the fuck's your point there? You know, I run 2 wireless Xbox 360 controllers, 2 wired Xbox 360 controllers, I have 4 USB PS2 style controllers, and I got 2 keyboards and 2 mouses. So, local co-op, we got that. See, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Couch TV friends. So, yeah, PC takes the cake there too, buddy. Is that it? Yes, it was. So, yeah, maybe next time you might want to go back and do your research before you type up another retarded-ass article like this again. Anyways, YouTube, that was this video. Bad Bobby Gamer out. I would like to thank you all for watching this. And if you guys have noticed a little bit of an audio change, that is because I am using a new microphone, and it is the Blue Snowball. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy the new audio. And I will catch you all in my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamer out. Thank you all for watching, and peace.